our Ironman, Future Survivor, is live and kicking. Still on a high. Still smiling. It was an awesome feat. Well, let me backtrack a little bit, but first let me say good afternoon to everyone. I hope everyone is rested and, reminiscing and smiling and talking and enjoying just the same as always. Um, just woke up. You guys have been on my mind all day. I want to say a few thanks first. Lena, Ricardo, the Galli's family, Galli's team, Michael and his girl, to Sheila, and to everybody who, my cycling buddies, Big Wheel, cycling family, Susie Bone and my friends, and Rob and Butlers, and all those who from Jamaica, Allison, Pat, Peter Gay, Deani, all of you guys, I thank you. But let me backtrack a little bit, I have a topic I have to go on, but not going to deal with it today. But let's discuss a little journey here. The highlights of the journey started on Saturday. As you know, I share all my journey with you. We went to a ALS gala on the Grand Caribbean, or Grand Floridian yacht. And on that, I gave a speech, I posted too. But on that yacht, I met a couple of people who have light the way of hope for people who are suffering from various kind of diseases, especially ALS. These people rise that beacon of hope, the Perez family. Awesome set of people, his sons are awesome. And in meeting them, and after giving that speech, I thank them for giving me the opportunity to enhance that hope with magnificence and inspiration and motivation based on my ability to become this future survivor of ALS. They founded the ALS Foundation, and I had awesome talk with them after my speech on Saturday night, which was phenomenal. And so I just want to thank them for starting the fight. I want to thank the Blazeman Foundation for allowing me to wear 179. I want to thank the Miami University to invite me to that gala. But more so, I meet up two people. I meet a lady who lives in Texas. She has a nephew in Jamaica who have ALS. He's a doctor of the University of the West Indies. And after giving my speech, it motivates her and inspires her so much that she wants me to contact this awesome doctor in the University of the West Indies who has given up his practice because he's so distraught of having this ALS. An awesome man. I met another man who has ALS for 8 years. He sat at the same table with me. And when I saw him first in his wheelchair, I knew he had ALS, but I can see that 8 years of having ALS had taken his toll. He has lost hope. His wife was sitting beside him, trying to cheer him up and, all this thing, and he was just there. After giving that speech, this gentleman came back to the table. He could hardly speak. And he mustered up the strength to look at me and said, I have revived hope back in his life. And we had a long conversation. Sheila had a long conversation with them. They owned a printry, and just to see that glimmer of hope that this gentleman had, because I refuse to let ALS take me. I just want to thank the Galli's Foundation for, allowing Ricardo and Lena and Ingrid and Pat and all the people that participated to use that forum for launching pad of such an awesome journey that we are going on. And journey just begins. And I want to say thank you for Sunday. For all the wishes and the live video that was posted everything. I want you to understand something. It does not take an ordinary person or human being who cannot move his hands or feet to help himself to allow people to put him upside, almost standing straight in a boat, which he could fall out of at any minute in the water, hurt himself or whatever. It doesn't take an awesome, ordinary person. It takes a spirit-filled, God-blessed person who will not give up, who know how to fight, who wants to help people, who wants to see people become winners to do such thing. And having that trust in the people that surround me and helping me, who are selfless heroes and heroines, putting all my trust in them so that we could accomplish a feat that has never been attempted before. It was an awesome experience, not only for me, but for everyone who is on this journey with me. Go tell a story. Go tell the story of Dwayne Hilton, ALS future survivor. Go tell a story of great human beings who are selfless with love and compassion to serve unconditionally, no matter what the situation. Go tell a story about these people. Go tell a story. Revive hope, inspiration, and motivation in those who have lost it, who don't have it, who don't know how to find it. And so this emblem of Ironman, this symbol, it's not for me. It's for all the iron men and women out there who have lost hope. We're bringing that back 100,000-fold. Hope is there. It's magnified. It's enhanced. We have selfless love abound. We have servers who know no boundaries, who are so compassionate about serving and about giving and about helping and bringing about happiness and about giving a person a chance to let them know we are all winners. Always have been, always will be. And so for all the Gillies Foundation, the 40-odd teams that went yesterday, to support a cause that they know nothing about, most of them. But they were so selfless. For the people who watched and commented, thank you for following me and us on this journey. This is a phenomenal journey. Go and tell someone the story. Tell your kids the story. Show them the story. That selfless love abounds. That they are winners. That they should never give up on hope. Once you have life, everything is possible. Everything is possible. There's no impossibilities. I proved that to you yesterday. My team proved that to you yesterday. Even the people who come out and did their best and didn't know how to do what they're going to do. They did it for the first time. They look at me and say, Dwayne, I have not swum from I'm 15 years old. Can you imagine never swim from you're 15 years old? I know you're almost 40 years old. And you selflessly dive into this ocean with current that was so harsh, it almost destroyed the best of us. And we did it. Selfless. Love, compassion. That's what this journey is all about. How to become future survivors and winners of every circumstances that come in your life. No fear. None. We weren't created with it. We're not going to harbor it. We're not going to feed it. We're going to feed love, compassion, selflessness, servitude, a giving way, a winning way. And so to everyone, thumbs up, you're phenomenal. You started a journey of hope. I'm only magnifying it 1,000,000 times more. By selflessly, unconditionally offering myself and everyone who would choose to follow me on this journey to bring back that which was lost, the magnificence of hope, love, selflessness, kindness, compassion. We all can win. To the Perez family, I must say to you, you are awesome. To stand as a family unit, wife, sons, daughters, and fight a fight even after your father passed. So I'm humbled to light the torch on a higher note, higher level, to the Blazeman Foundation. For your son who did the ALS, he could have written it, he could do some stuff. Listen, somebody asked me yesterday, are you scared? I said, scared of what? If I'm not scared of ALS, what am I going to be scared of? To God be the glory all the time. So my brothers and sisters, my friends, this testimony, go tell a story. Tell the story of this person. Tell the story of the persons who follow this person on the journey. Go tell a story. Go tell a story of winning, of triumph, of love, compassion, selflessness. You don't have to know the person. Go tell a story. I just want to say thanks to City Bikes for allowing us to participate. You know, and I hope this is a door open for many more people who are physically challenged to participate in challenges like these, to bring hope to their fellow people who don't have none, to bring hope to family who have lost their hope, lost their mojo because their family is so devastated, to bring back hope not only to the sick, but to caregivers, to the family who are suffering, who don't know what to do, who have given up, who is running away because, hey, this is too harsh. You know what? I read one lady said in about her husband who have ALS. You know what she said? I love him to death, but I will not allow ALS to destroy him and me. We want to bring back hope to this lady. Let her know ALS can't destroy your husband and you. You can allow yourself to destroy yourself and your husband. But if you stand up, if you become fearless, if you serve without condition, become selfless, become compassionate, understand that we are here to win, then your husband and you can overcome. Then your children can go tell a story about a great man and his wife who never give up, no matter what. About great friends and families who surround and support, no matter what. Go tell a story. Create your story. Let your friends and your family tell a story about your family, about your son, about your nephew, your grandnephew. Let them go tell a story that hope exists, that selfless people exist, that people with unconditional love exist, that compassion exists, and that we are all winners at the end of the day in this game of life. You know, I'm very passionate about what I'm doing. I have no fear or no favor I will stand tall as a beacon of light to all who will look at it. To all who will follow this journey, come follow a man. Yes, come follow a man that wants to bring back hope, love, compassion, happiness, a winning way to the game of life. So you can go tell a story that you were part of this journey. This journey that had no fear, but have love everlasting. That teaches us that without each other we are nothing. Nothing. No man stands alone. No wealth can help any man. But the next man, the next woman, the next child can help everyone. Go tell a story that each one helped one. Each one reached one. Go tell a story that we are winners. Go tell a story that you have met that man. To God be the glory today and forevermore. I love every one of you unconditionally. I just want to say thank you from the depths of my soul for coming on this journey with me. Thank you, Sheila, for loving me. Thank you for being compassionate. Thank you for becoming selfless, abound with love and everything that's impossible in every way you take up and make possible. Thanks for putting up with the frustration and the anger and the not know how, the late nights and the stress and the thank you for being beautiful inside and out. So my friends and family and everyone, go tell a story about Dwayne Hilton and an angel in the name of Sheila who will never shy away, who will never step aside, who never complains, but always and every time give of herself endlessly, selflessly, without thinking. Go tell a story. Tell your kids the story. Dwayne Hilton, ALS survivor, future survivor. I walk across the finish line. I predicted it. I walk across the finish line of the Ironman as someone who can't walk, can't use his arms. We swim on ocean. Thanks for being my legs on my feet. ALS future survivor. Go tell the story. Dwayne Hilton. I love you all. God bless you. Have a wonderful day and go tell the story. Goodbye.